Where's my phone? What?
Like, that would have been a funny ass opening, though. Just us, like, looking at each other. We got our guns drawn out at each other, just. And then the show just.
Stop hurting yourself.
I already slammed my finger in my car door today, and I'm not. It was one of those things where I slammed it, and I looked at it, and then I screamed. Because I didn't believe I just did it.
You watch too many cartoons.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I've seen some stuff.
Ooh, that sounds dangerous.
What?
I've seen some stuff. I'm a battle-hardened soldier. I don't know.
This opening is too dry. Start the music.
Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Non-Canon. We are on episode 38. Yay.
Two more.
You can see our pretty faces.
Speak for yourself.
Don't make me get your fangirl, because I will. She sent me
how this is a threat.
She sent me the letter today.
Another one?
Another one.
Oh God.
Another one.
Another one.
Fucking God.
Yep. Yay!
What is this letter?
I can't tell you.
What do you mean you can't tell me?
Because it'll give away her like who she is.
Her innocence.
I don't need to know who she is. I just need to know what it's about.
Stuff.
It's about you and your silver hair.
No,
Stop.
You and your silver hair. You vixen.
Honey.
Ew.
Okay, let's get into the announcements. As usual, make sure you like, subscribe, comment via Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter.
Keep it simple. Facebook and YouTube. We'll let you guys know about everything else.
Well, I mean, some people might be following us on Twitter only, or some people might like.
I hope not.
Twitch.
I hope you following us everywhere.
Don't do that. That sounds kind of creepy.
Do it. Do it.
Also,
Fucking do it.
no. Also, just another reminder, Non-Canon is going to ACEN, which is Anime Central Midwest.
If you nerds are there, come stop by and get a button.
Yeah. We'll give you a free button. It's May 20th through the 22nd. We will be at a table called Trot Arts /2010 BC. So make sure you come say hi.
Killing
and
it.
get a free
I
button.
hate him so much.
Killing it.
Super kinematic.
Fuck him.
He will actually be joining us to fight me.
Yes. We'll have a guest star on our next Fight Me. Super kinematic.
Couple of them. We got our last week guest who will be joining us. We have Scott's brother who will be joining us. We have Kenomatic who will be joining us. And then the three of us, tryhards, will be fighting the three of them.
Speak for yourself.
Not on teams. Speaking of which, if you saw last Fight Me, I was doing so goddamn well. Like, I am absolutely proud of myself. Like, you motherfuckers got something to fear now. Especially you, Super Kinematic. You knew what this was when I picked Sakura last time. I got chunners now.
Chunners.
It's only a matter of time before you lay it out on the ground. Night, night.
Good night. Alright, also, as usual, we are streaming our Destiny, aka Destiny Adventures, on Wednesdays. We are hoping to start around 10, but we will definitely let everyone know via Facebook, so make sure you look out for that. And Fight Me is Thursdays.
Thursday, same time. We want to start streaming always like around 10 or so. We only stream 2 days out of the week, guys.
Yeah.
Random Let's Plays here and there.
Yeah.
My Uncharted, I'm sure Aki's Final Fantasy VII, Sano and
something. I'm sorry.
That nigga ready now. He got all his shit ready. Oh! Next week, Overwatch. Scott and I will be playing it. I know that's for sure. For true. and we'll find a day for where we'll stream that. When we will stream that, possibly. I think we could do a Wednesday too before Deadney. That'd be awesome.
You and Scott hash that out.
We will.
All right.
But we'll have that, and it'd be hilariousness as if he was here to say that.
I'm pretty sure he'll make a comment somewhere that everyone can see it. But yes, we are doing random Let's Plays. Make sure you check out our Let's Play playlist.
And the way you guys will find that out is if you follow and like our page on Facebook.
And
Facebook
YouTube.
/Non-Canon.
Yeah. One last thing before we get started on our news. Because we're on episode 38, episode 40 is when we will be showing our pretty faces and a new song will debut.
I don't even know what the new song is yet.
I don't know yet either. I'll figure it out.
Yep, there's the fun part.
Hey! Alright, let's get started.
Shit, my leg.
You old man. Alright. So, dude, I'm so excited for Xenoverse 2. You do not understand.
Well, there goes the first part of my news.
I'm just so excited for it because I still remember when Sano had to teach me how to go Super Saiyan.
This is a real thing. You have no idea.
Teach me, Sano Sensei.
It got awkward. She started calling me Super Saiyan Senpai, and I didn't know how to react to that at all.
It's gonna happen again.
Why?
Why not? Technically, I'm older, but I mean, it works.
I guess.
Fox, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm marking off my news you just said.
I didn't, but I didn't say anything about it. Fox.
Keep going.
With that being said, you should go first then.
Oh, I don't want to go first now. I want to go last.
Why?
Because I want to fuck up. Well, no, maybe I should go first so I can fuck up y'all potential news.
Whatever. As you were. Did you want to go?
I'm thinking about it.
Think faster.
Faster X.
Fat.
You got something to say about that?
Just say your news.
No. Pokemon Go beta is out.
I don't like how you said that.
I'm gonna do my news a little differently today, as if I'm giving you guys advice. Pokemon Go beta is out today. You guys should probably get that. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, I saw that too. Shout out to Snuggles the Gamer for your videos. Gives us life. Y'all can keep that dab and that hot line bling. Did you listen to it? Did you hear the music?
I just watched it on TikTok.
We're gonna share that video too. That deserves like video of the week or some shit. We should do that as a thing. All right. So my news for this week, episode 38 week. Pokemon Go beta in North America, New Zealand, and Australia is out. If you have not gotten a chance to do it, please do it. You probably already did and didn't realize that you did it.
Well, it's not out. It is up for registration as of now.
I signed up for it, guys.
Registration is up. That's what I meant. But like I said, you might have signed up for it and not realized you signed up for it because the want and need is too great.
I swear, I don't even know how it happened. I just looked at the screen and I saw, you have signed up for this. I don't remember doing it. I saw the link and I went on about my business.
Apparently, it's a plus if you've played Niantic before, or what is it? Ingress, excuse me. Ingress, Niantic is one of the publishers. But it's plus if you've done one of those things before, so you're kind of familiar with how Pokemon Go is going to work. If not, don't worry. You'll still have a fair shake at it like everyone else. Dragon Ball Xenoverse. What we do know is that it will definitely have better graphics. It's totally shown by the trailer itself. God, that was amazing. That was up there with more of a 3D version of the Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm games. Not more of a 3D, but more of a more defined 3D type of presence from it.
I just want Dragon Ball Z games to look like Burst Limit again. That game was gorgeous.
Woo!
It's slated for release in North America and Europe this year, 2016. More details will be announced at E3, which is next month. We have the trailer on the page, and it's going to be worked on by Dimps. Budokai 3, right?
Pretty much the Budokai series, and then they did
most of a PlayStation 3 too, right?
Burst Limit. They did Burst Limit. They did the Budokai series, and they did the first Universe.
Okay.
Oh, and Shin Budokai. They did the Shin Budokai series as well.
There you go. And as more interesting news is that Capcom has made the claim that they're going to prioritize completeness on their games. What you got to say?
That kind of made me mad. What do you mean completeness?
How is that not a priority?
So, because when you're a game company, especially one that big, you have to answer to your shareholders and not exactly to the needs of what makes you a business. That may sound a little backwards, but for clarification, what I mean is that if your shareholders are demanding that you release a game right away to, capitalize on the money-making aspect, then you'll have to do what they say or else you'll lose money. But Capcom is basically saying, fuck the money, we just want to make sure that our games are quality. Capcom is prepared to delay games if they need more time. Street Fighter for them was a huge learning experience, as put by Kenzo Sugimoto, the CEO of Capcom. He said, and I quote, "For games to be hits at a global level, they need to be of high quality." So what they're saying is that sales are not important from this point out with small or certain titles, and that we also have to remember that the story update for Street Fighter V will be coming out in June. Whether or not they decide to delay that, I do not care. But what we must remember is that if you complain about a game and urge the game or put urgency behind the game to release sooner, that reflects to the shareholders who don't know a goddamn thing about gaming or what gamers want. They just know it's a cash cow and they want in. We can't pretend that gaming is not a billion-dollar industry, because that's exactly what it is. And you'll have big wigs that want to buy in on this, but then the gamers and the developers that want to make these games are rushed, and then the developers that want to make these games are rushed, and then the gamers have to deal with a not finished product because of that. So Capcom is saying basically, fuck the shareholders. We care more about the gamers, and we want to make sure that we are giving them the best quality. Period. They've definitely kept to their guns when they were talking about Street Fighter V and not charging for DLC. I've still not paid a cent for any DLC that I've gotten. Colors, costumes, or anything. Now there's not of right now, but we got 2 characters for right now that are free, right? Until we have to earn them via fight money, which isn't hard to get. You got anything to say about that, Aki?
Nope.
And on to my Overwatch news. Blizzard has basically said that there will be no second chances. There will only be a first offense ban rule, which means if you are caught cheating, you're banned. There is no second chances. There is no, but I was trying to. Nope, you're gone. You're done. Traded your game. Exactly. You'll have people that's just like, oh, I accidentally pressed this hotkey combination that allowed me to get bazillion points for my team and win, and have these unbelievable stats that nobody else can achieve in the short amount of time that I did. Not gonna happen. If you find out, you're done. That's it. Trading your game. You can't even play it anymore.
They're also putting that in their other games too.
Yep. Which I think is a great thing for them to do, because cheating should not be tolerated in any sense.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you just sweep it under the rug, or say patch whatever exploit that's in your game, what's going to happen if no one goes punished? They're just going to find the next one and keep doing it.
Ubisoft. Division.
They are trying. Sorry. Go on.
They are trying. They're actually doing pretty well right now. That's beyond the point. Shit, what was I saying?
Sorry, Sano.
If there are no punishments for cheaters, if you just iron out whatever wrinkle there is, they're just going to find the other and keep doing the same thing. There needs to be some sort of incentive to keep people on the straight and narrow, because gamers nowadays want things easily.
Lazy fucks.
Exactly. That's just life in general now.
Man.
They want things the easy way, and they're going to try to get it the easy way regardless. And some people care about winning so much that they're willing to break the game to do so. Not fair to everybody else.
Break the game.
Fox has a Charlie horse.
Very true.
Yes, Fox did have a Charlie horse.
Well, that pretty much sums up all my news. Short and sweet. Not much going on this week. Bars.
Xenoverse 2.
I think that's the only thing she cares about.
Which is weird because I saw there was a lot of talking teas. I'm like, I didn't see any of this.
I mean, there were some quotes. I mean, they were saying that this was going to be the most immersive, like pretty much they're toting this to be the largest Dragon Ball Z game they've made. My curiosity lies in how far they're going to go, because we did see some other characters that weren't in the first game. Like we saw Lord Slug, and we also saw different eras that weren't touched on in the first game. Like we saw more focus on Trunks and Gohan. So
they said something interesting too. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but what is it? The future is not what you expect, or something like that. Where we obviously are going to get more of the time traveling aspect of it, and the fact that there might be more alternate timelines with the stuff they probably didn't touch on in the in the
first game.
In the first game, yeah. So like, what if you're fighting Lord Slug and no one fucking figures out all you have to do is whistle?
Yeah,
like, what if no? Because he whooped their ass, but nobody thought about. I think what was it? Gohan or someone was just like, just whistled.
Just started whistling,
and
I don't even remember why he started whistling. I think he was just beaten to like fucking dementia or some shit.
Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions.
I'm going to alleviate my pain by whistling.
Or maybe he saw his dad like Goku get knocked far, so he's like, and Lord Slug was like, "Who the fuck did that?" He's like, "I'm sorry, that hurt you." Then everybody just start whistling. That's like the most funny ass beat down I've ever seen in my life. Everybody whistling and whooping the neck.
I wonder how far they're gonna go this time, because thanks to DLC, they went as far as the second Dragon Ball Z movie.
Ooh, yep.
I wonder if they're gonna touch on Super at all.
Maybe.
And of course, we're gonna see, like I said, Lord Slug made an appearance in the trailer. We're gonna see more.
We might even get Black Goku in there.
That would be interesting. Well, we don't even know what Black Goku is yet, so
video game.
Pretty much.
Yay. Xenoverse.
That concludes my news, though.
I want it. Okay, I'll go next. I have random news.
Okay.
Random creepy news. So there's a worm.
Gross.
Called Bobbit.
Gross.
Why does it have a name?
Because science. That's why. So this worm can grow up to 10 feet long, and it buries itself into the ocean floor.
Oh, good. Ocean floor far the fuck away from me.
Exactly. And so what it does is that it actually yanks fish that come near its antenna.
Gotcha, bitch.
And drags it underneath the soil.
Help.
And eats it. And the only reason why I want to talk about it is because it's a 10-foot worm that occasionally gets put into fish tanks and not be noticed right away. Like, I don't know if you've seen a fish tank that had fish in it and then it's gone one day. It's because of that damn worm. But this bobbit worm is pretty terrifying because it can actually cut a fish in half.
Oh.
And I've seen it eat an octopus.
Awesome.
Science. And that is a fuck no to Huffington Post. Don't post shit like that. It's scary as fuck. Anyway, on to my, I guess, bigger news. So just to point this out, Warcraft is a movie, and it actually looks pretty good. Not interested in going to see it though, but it's.
So what was the point you?
Because
way to make the viewers excited.
Because I haven't watched the trailer yet. I've seen.
She ain't doing this motherfucking movie. You've seen the trailer, right? Yeah. So, we was in the goddamn movie trailer. Theater. Thank you.
Don't say thank you. It's a theater. I haven't been able to see it because it's work.
Fuck that. This trailer looks awesome as fuck. You just go on YouTube and look at it. Got fucking big ass falcons. Got Griffins. People on this big ass armor that don't even fit them. I don't even know if they're griffins. Got orcs that look like humans.
And humans that look like orcs.
Humans that look like orcs. Yeah, fuck yeah. Are they like mixed or some shit? Or maybe it's that lazy.
Every male in that damn trailer was cockeyed as shit. It's funny.
Who do you fight for? Me.
Oh, here we go.
No, so the fucked up thing is that I'm noticing though is that every female orc looked like a human. There wasn't a female orc that looked like a ugly sumbitch orc. They all look like just a female with like a regular ass woman with like that's built with
slightly green
skin and then like
they want
tusks.
to make them look sexy.
Of course.
Oh, so it's just like the real game. So this might be like A+.
Jesus.
A+. A+ Warcraft. A+.
Are you done?
A+. No, that movie's like sick though. If you guys want to go see it, I'd say check out the trailer.
Which I'm going to do later, after this podcast.
Don't watch it in 3D though. We were watching the trailer in 3D, and the guy jumped off a fucking cliff and was just falling. And
like Rey Mysterio on Tumblr when he slides off.
Pretty much like something was warm in my pants, and pretty sure it was piss.
You were farting that whole time.
What?
First of all, yes, I was farting, Sano. You had to put it out there like that. Did y'all know that the movie theater is that well ventilated that you can let some hot ass farts out your asshole and nobody else know about it? Let alone if you do it during the well-timed bass parts. They ain't got like, what is that shit called? Not IMAX, the THX. They don't have that shit in there for you not to fart. Soon as somebody get cracked, you let one out. You could like aim your ass in the air like I was doing. I had my feet up on the chair and everything. I was aiming my ass right up in the air. Let it go. I'm sitting right next to a woman too, so I'm expecting her to smell it real quick. Nope. I didn't even smell it. I felt the heat, didn't smell one goddamn thing.
This is why I do not go to movie theaters.
No, this is not why you don't go to movie theater. You ain't never been to a movie theater with me. That was the one time I farted. The other time I almost shit myself, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
Oh my god. No, never. I quit.
Sana, did you smell something?
I was like 7 seats away from you.
Exactly.
Why are you guys so far?
You weren't that goddamn far away. Yeah. It was a fun time. It was great. We had millions of fun.
Okay.
We made that movie theater great again.
Game trailers, as you guys know,
don't tell me they're shutting down, because you've only been giving bad news for the past couple of weeks.
Bad news intensifies. But
can I go home?
No, but they were bought out by Defy Media.
What?
Who's Defy Media?
Someone that ain't GameStop?
That is true. Who's Defy Media?
I can't even right now. I'll get back to you on that. I'm gonna continue with this because. Okay. They were bought out by Defy Media, and Defy Media fired everyone.
Damn!
Oh shit!
And mind you, this happened back in February. But the cool thing is that Game Trailers is actually archiving all of their content.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I was thinking about Game Informers.
No.
That's what I was thinking about. Sorry, guys.
Way to go. But Game Trailers is archiving all of their content on their YouTube page. I'm pretty sure if you guys actually checked out Game Trailers, their last update was as of February 8th of this year, 2016. But they're not deleting all their content. It's gonna be on there so everyone can see it. So that includes the countdowns, the top 5s, and things along that line.
Should we do a top 5?
Top 5 what?
Exactly. And another podcast. Continuing on, have you guys seen the new logo for Kojima Productions?
I'm pretty certain I can find that in 3 clicks.
3 clicks. So
4,
basically, he
5,
put out a
6.
new logo for his new, studio with Sony called Kojima Productions. The logo itself is of a futuristic helmet with kind of a human skull in there. Actually, it's a real person, and he or she has a name. I'm pretty sure it's a guy. The name is Ludens. And Kojima hinted that Ludens is actually a part of another game that he's producing. Of course, he didn't say anything else, but that's something to look forward to for Kojima to be working on and to possibly put out maybe in about 2 years. Anyway,
more like 7.
Oh God. Moving on, Persona 5 news. They introduced 3 new characters. I'm sure it's been floating around the interwebs for quite some time. But Sakura Futabu, whose persona kind of reminds me of a support character like Rise or Fuka from Persona 3. And then another character by the name of Makoto Nijima, who looks very similar to Naoto of Persona 4. She has that cool big sister thing going on. And then Haru Okumura kind of reminds me of Yukiko from Persona 4. But their personas look pretty badass. There's one of them that's like a motorcycle. I don't know how it's going to work in the game, but the persona looks like a motorcycle.
Just look at Snow from Final Fantasy 13.
Okay, so I'm not even going there.
He wants to be a hero.
I can't think anymore.
Hero.
You done?
Are you done?
No.
All right.
One last piece of news is pertains to King of Fighters 14. They have a new video out for Team Japan, which consists of Kyo Kusanagi, Benimaru, Nikaido, and then Goro Daimon. Those are all returning characters from previous King of Fighters games. Benimaru hasn't been in the game since like 2000, King of Fighters 2000. Same with Goro, probably in an earlier game than that. But anyway, they are coming out with the steel casing for the game, and then they are also including DLC for Kyo Kusanagi's original outfit. I guess that's the right word. His signature outfit. So if you pre-order that, you'll get that with the steel case, and then the game comes out August 25th. Booyah! Get it. Get
No.
it. Get it. Get it. Get it.
No.
See, you are not allowed to say don't. No.
Okay.
You fucked that up for yourself.
I'm done.
First up, Yokai Watch 2 is on its way to the States. They're pulling a Pokemon.
Boo.
So
I say boo because they're already on like 3.
Well, they're going to be releasing 2 versions of the game instead of just one this time. Yokai Watch 2 Bony Spirits and Yokai Watch 2 Fleshy Souls. And of course, in Pokemon fashion, there are going to be exclusive yokai in each game. There's going to be over 100 new ghosts to collect, different time traveling mechanics, and they're teasing more features that they're probably going to reveal later. But the games, will launch September 30th this year. In Kickstarter news, there is a remastered version of System Shock headed there on June 29th, being made by Night Dive Studios. They plan to release the game for PC and Xbox One, and it's not so much of a System Shock with flashy textures and stuff like that. It's more of a reimagining of the original title. So anyone, like myself included, who's kind of been looking at System Shock, because I was actually kind of obsessed with BioShock when it first came out, and I did want to go backwards, but it never happened. The Kickstarter, like I said, does start on the 29th next month, so support it if that's something you want to see come to fruition, or not, and let everyone else do it so you can reap the benefits of it. I did read somewhere, forget where, actually multiple sources, that Xbox One has been given the ability to play Xbox 360 games that are multi-disc.
I saw that.
So
Lost Odyssey,
Mass Effect 2 and 3.
That's
Wow.
So
You
yeah,
got me.
think about that one. That also increases the amount of games that can have for games with gold, since the Xbox 360 titles that are made backwards compatible typically are given away, or the games that are made for 360 games with gold are able to be played on Xbox One as well. Also, a bit of surprising news that I saw that Pokken Tournament outsold Street Fighter 5.
I saw that.
lies and slander.
No, it's not. It's true.
The numbers, if I'm not mistaken, it was 680,000 compared to 670,000. So it's not by a lot, but Pokken Tournament did apparently outsell Street Fighter, which is interesting since Pokken Tournament is only on one console, and Street Fighter 5 is on two platforms.
Burn.
I mean, hey, the game Pokken Tournament is good. I did do a review of it, so
go check it out.
Listen to it, because I didn't do it for my health. I don't do anything for my health. God, I need to work out.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I got depressed. Anyway, I guess the last bit of news I have is about Project Spark. For those of you who don't know what Project Spark was what Project Spark was.
Is that the thing with the girl in the blue orb?
Thing.
With the robot dog? That was showed at E3?
No. I don't think. Shit. Well, Project Spark was supposed to be like, it's a lot because it's more of a creation suite than anything. Kind of think Little Big Planet, but on steroids. It was made by Rare, if I'm not mistaken. Thing is that its services are being cut as of August 12th.
Oh, so okay. So this is a game that's already out.
Yeah,
Okay.
Project Spark has been out for a while.
Never mind. It's not what I'm talking about.
No. Its online services are being cut starting August 12th. It's no longer on sale as of this moment. You will not be able to download anything for the game once the online services are done. If you're still able to play the game in its offline state with anything that you've downloaded, but that means you have to do it before the servers are shut down for it. Microsoft says that anyone who bought the game are going to get credit on their Microsoft account. But it's kind of interesting, especially since Lionhead Studios just got shut down. So that maybe that means that their Microsoft's direction for games are going away from services. Like Fable Legends was going to be a service; it was going to be a constantly online game, and they're looking at something else. That's about all I got.
That long ass pause. Hey.
So y'all can make it.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
What?
I thought I was under attack.
What the fuck's wrong with you? No, it's not.
All right. Yeah, it is. Do we have any other announcements for the non-Canonites? Or potatoes?
No. Shout out to Dirty Labia.
Shout out to who?
God.
Dirty Labia. That person know who they are.
Okay.
I can't even. No announcements?
We hope to have zero awkward silence by episode 39. It was way too much in this episode.
Yes, there was.
Are y'all gonna get cut out anyway?
Most of the time, no.
Sometimes.
Oh, well, shit.
Like that percentage that we just gave you? Most of the time and sometimes?
When I get...
The hell are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, with that being said, Destiny, aka Non-Canon Deadly Adventures, Wednesdays, 10 p.m. Central Time.
Because no other time matters. Central is the most important.
Yeah, about time it gets the fucking respect it deserves. Heartland, bitch.
10 p.m. Wednesdays. Fight me. Also, 10 p.m.? Fight me?
Yeah.
Okay. Thursday. Fight me. 10 p.m.
Hold on. Especially about Fight Me. If you got some chops that you need to be hit.
Chops.
You got some jibs that need to be knocked on.
Chips.
Bring your ass. Bring your ace.
Oh my god.
To Fight Me. Because that's exactly what we want you to do. We got 6 people coming down this Thursday, about to be an all-out brawl. I'm taking names. I'm cutting off fingertips because that's how I'm walking away from this battle. I'm walking away with
Jib jab.
I'm gonna chomp off some fingertips
because that's the way you're going away from the next one.
Live in fucking Wisconsin. That's what we do up here.
No, we don't.
Speak for yourself.
We eat people.
No, we don't.
That was
we are
one
a bunch
person.
of cannibals.
That was one person.
No. 2 people, technically.
Okay.
Neither of them are in this room.
I'm gonna chomp them fingers off and turn them into nubs for my fucking PlayStation 4 controller. Grips.
It's not October.
GRIPS. I don't give a fuck. It don't have to be October for me to get wild in here.
Halloween.
Don't have to be for me to get lit and wild and whatever the kids are saying today. I think I'm 24. I ain't
have you been drinking?
Have you been drinking?
Yesterday.
Barely.
Anyway.
Staying out of it.
Good.
Anyway,
Come
bring your
see
game
us.
best Thursday.
Come join us and fight me.
And we'll sit your ass down. To anybody that got it. PC or PlayStation 4. Yeah. Ain't that right, Sano?
What?
I don't need your approval.
Oh my gosh. That's ruthless. Okay. Come visit Non-Canon at ACEN.
Sound excited.
My throat hurts.
Oh my god, come visit us at ACEN, guys. May 22nd, you said?
May 28th through the 22nd.
May 20th through the 22nd. Come visit us. You guys can get a button from us for the Non-Canon logo. Wear it, put it on your hat, impale it into your skull. Whatever you want to do, whatever makes you happy. Watch us for Deadly Adventures Wednesday at 10 o'clock Central, 11 p.m. Eastern. Same thing goes for Fight Me on Thursday. And then tune in to Fridays for our podcast, which is what you're listening to now. So I already assume that you've already watched Fight Me and watched Deadly Adventures. If you did, thank you. If you didn't subscribe, go do it. If you did, thank you. That matters a lot to us. Anything else, guys? Sano? And if that is all, everybody, keep rocking Non-Canonites. We'll be here, or keep grinding Non-Canonites. We'll still be here next week, ready to give you the news and everything else under entertainment with gaming. See ya.